Hello everybody. Welcome to Sumru Styles. Um, I just wanted to give some knowledge on where the hair comes from. Um, so I thought I'd just go live. So excuse me if I trip up on my words and stuff. I am a little nervous, but I'm coming out my comfort zone. So here we are. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk about different types of hair. In this case, we are starting with your regular Chinese hair. Oftentimes, you hear the terms such as Peruvian hair, Brazilian hair, I don't know, Malaysian hair. All these are just gimmicks, which I'm sure we should know by now. But I really wanted to get into the source of this hair and why some of this hair is really cheap. Not all of it, but why some of it is really cheap. Okay. So here we have some loose deep wave hair from China. It's your regular, you're used to it, standard curl pattern. And here is some straight hair. So this is traditionally what you'll get when you order some bundles. However, what a lot of people don't know is that this hair, hey, hairline, hello. What people often don't know is that this hair is not donor hair oftentimes. 9 times out of 10, it's floor hair, it's egg hair, it's ball hair. I think if my memory is correct, it's sometimes called golly hair. So this is the hair that it starts out as. You can see it's literally just balls of hair, like it's come out of a comb. You can see it's definitely human hair. It can be picked up off salon floors, brushes, even drains. This hair can come from anywhere. And this hair is acid washed. So they stretch it out and then they acid wash it. And then after they acid wash it, that means all the cuticles are gone, right? So it doesn't tangle. So you get like a smooth look. So after they've acid washed it, they're going to put some silicone on it. And then the silicone makes it smooth and silky. So in short, this becomes this 9 times out of 10. If the price is too good to be true, if you can get it on Alibaba, no shade there, but if you can get it on Alibaba and you can get it on AliExpress, and you're really thinking that it's gonna be 100% single donor hair with the cuticle intact and all the right sexy words that we're looking for when you're looking for hair, just trust and believe, yeah, it's more than likely coming from here. So now that we've gotten that out the way, we move on to the Indian and Vietnamese hair. So the Indian and Vietnamese hair, I'll show you right here. This is some Vietnamese hair. Guys, these have been sitting for a while, okay? Sorry, my bad. So this is some Vietnamese hair. You can see, I just can't explain it. The color, the natural color. You don't see any fillers in the hair. And the hair is quite coarse. When you run your fingers backwards, you feel like a resistance, almost like fish scales. That's the cuticle. So you know that this hasn't come from a floor. It hasn't been stripped. There are no fillers. You might find the odd gray hair. You can find some resistance on it because it is coarse. I'm not going to lie. It's almost like coarse silk. But this is a gently steam curled pattern. Don't let anybody tell you that you're getting all this curly and wavy hair and that it's raw, because quite frankly, they're telling lies. Okay, like how many Asian people that have curly hair? They don't. I'm not saying that there's not any anomalies, but generally speaking, people from Southeast Asia and South Asia have naturally straight hair. They may have a loose kink in it, but it is generally speaking naturally straight. So this right here, it is steam processed, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that's the Vietnamese you see right there. And this is the Indian hair here. So the Indian hair this is a natural wave as well. So these two are both natural wave. Hairline, hey. These two are natural waves, texture wise. So not natural as in necessarily the authentic wave that it came in, but natural wave. And you can see that this one is brown. The strands are a bit finer with the Indian hair, I find. I find that a lot of the Vietnamese hair is quite black, like very, very dark. But the strands are coarser and it feels denser. To be honest, it's a preference thing. I'd say the main difference between these is that the Vietnamese hair is double drawn, meaning it's fuller from root to tip, as you can clearly see here. And then the Indian hair is single drawn, which means it tapers like natural hair does. So I'd kind of say if you want like a blunt, dramatic look, the Vietnamese would be your bet. On the other hand, if you want something kind of tapered and it runs in line with your natural hair or natural hairstyles, I would say the Indian. But if you look at the difference, here's another Indian wavy. I would definitely say that this Indian wavy is just it's one of my favorites because it shows the variation of what you can get when you're dealing with high quality hair. This one, yeah, I mean, the ends are a bit struggle, but you know, we can trim those. We can turn that into a wig. But you can see the uniqueness in each texture, even though they're all wavy, rather than you get the bog standard. So hopefully there you can, Rastafari. Anyway, hopefully there you can see the differences in the Chinese hair versus the Vietnamese hair versus the Indian hairs. And you can see that really there is a uniqueness, there's a personality in each texture, and it genuinely depends on what type of look you're going for. All of these can lift. These ones can maybe lift to like a color 27, the Chinese ones. However, I would actually be interested to know, are you guys okay with this? Are you guys actually okay with the hair at the cheaper price point that comes from floors that's processed? Because it's been brought to my knowledge that some people just don't business where they get their hair from, as long as it is within their price range. And if you are one of those people, do let me know, because it's something that I'd be happy to supply. However, I feel that in the industry, a lot of black people in particular, a lot of black women are getting bamboozled, yeah. So they think that they're paying for this when really they're getting this. And I think that it's all about having an informed decision. If you are buying this and you know it comes from this and you're okay with that, that's cool, and it. But if you think you're buying this and you're actually getting that, that can't run. So I hope that this was helpful to you. Feel free to ask any questions, give me any comments, any feedback, anything else you'd like to know. Oh, and by the way, I just found another bundle, which is this. This is Indian straight, right? So now I have to move everything else out the way so you can compare. Okay, so this is the Indian straight, and then this is the Chinese straight. Now you can see that this one is just set straight, it's straight, like bone straight. The Indian straight has more of a natural, it's subtle, like it's got a really subtle wave, and then it has a little kink at the ends. I can't explain it, but this is just natural hair, and this is really bone straight. And I just like the variations. I sound so weird. But I like looking at the different variations in the hair. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you that. So when you're going for like Sumru hair and you're getting straight, basically, don't expect this when you buy with Sumru, because you're not going to get this. It's generally not a thing that we supply. If it is something you want to see, like I said, let us know and we'll be happy to supply it. But ours is more like this. You see that naturalness. You see them ends. They're not struggle ends. They're just naturally tapered ends. And actually, I can show you some more. So this is like a little catalog. So here we've got a curly Vietnamese. This one, me and this one, I don't know. What do you guys think? If you wanted me to stock it, I'll stock it. But the thing that I wasn't feeling about this one, as I've said before, there's multiple donors in these bundles. There's no way that you're getting all of this, yeah? All this thickness, all this fullness. There's no way you are getting that with one donor, because after they take out the short hairs, you know, after they trim it, after they do whatever they need to do, you're just not getting 100 grams. But anyway, I digress. This is some curly Vietnamese hair that I've come across. I don't actually like all the different colored strands in it. I don't know if you see all of this, all these miscellaneous strands. So that's mainly the reason why I didn't put it on the site. But I don't know. I'm in two minds about it. But this is our curly. It comes curlier than this, and it's when you wash it or straighten it that it goes like this. You can see the gray running through it. It does straighten nicely with the Keracare soft sheen. But yeah, that's a curly texture. So let me know if you want to see that. And this is another variation of wavy, another Indian wavy. So this one is actually my favorite. I think whoever, oh my God, just look at it. Look upon it. Seriously, like the colors, the brownness, it's thick, it's full of body, it's got like a coarseness to it. I love it. It's like every bundle is unique when it comes to raw hair. Like every bundle. I really hate using the term raw though, because let's be honest, some of it could be steam processed. We don't know unless we see them cut it off them people's heads and weft it ourselves. Some of it could be steam processed, but a lot of people ain't telling you that either. But I'm telling you that. So yeah, here's the variations of hair that I have sourced from the subcontinents of Asia, so Southeast Asia and India. I hope you like it. I hope you've learned something from this. I hope you enjoy the content that I'm bringing. And please do let me know, do you want me to start sourcing this? Do you want me to start sourcing the Chinese hair? I mean, even if it is coming from floor hair, it will be priced accordingly. But yeah, so this is what you're getting with me. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know if there's any particular colors you want, any textures. Like, do you want wigs? Because I mean, I'm hearing a lot about wigs. I've got a couple wigs coming through that I'm excited to show you guys. But yeah, this is what happens behind the scenes, okay? A lot of thought goes into this. You are not just having someone that just buys the hair, doesn't wear the hair, doesn't process the hair. Trust me, this is my baby. I've done the testing so you don't have to. I've done it so when stylists come to me, they can come with reassurance that it's quality checked. I check every bundle before they go out at the moment, whilst I still have the capacity to do so. Check every bundle. If there's anything wrong with them, you don't get them. As simple as that. So they go for a personal quality assurance. I wash the hair now before I send it out to, because, coronavirus and stuff. So yeah, I wash the hair before I send it out, air dry it, double check it, check that everything is good with it, and then it gets packaged out. And I am UK based in Reading, Berkshire, but work online. And yeah, lace is coming, but I can't have crap lace, so it takes time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please, any likes, comments, follows. Yeah, Sumru. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.